94.7 Asempa FM so ne Ekosiisen dwumadi no asugu so a utie no yɛda mu nyina asesɛ matwen yɛn ama yakɔ aba ensemble na ɛwɔ hɔ yɛbɛhwɛ na yɛdi enkomo we'll be getting onto the phone lines in a moment onem sɛ yɛbɛkɔ parliament so ɛna we'll still stay with Odododio constituency for a moment na afei ahwɛ na
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
make us say menya ntia sɛ the honorable member of parliament for the Odododio constituency, former youth and sports minister, former deputy minister, local government and rural development, the honorable Nii Lante Vandepuye abeka yen sawa homane so honorable akwaba Ekosiisen so na pombo ko de
nyankopando
ya da nyame ase and anopai ne yete wonka wa Adom TV so yabo that interview ne back na o chere how you were assaulted and ranajo na enne apomo te saying okay. Why the medical check, the necessary medical checkups ni bibia? Police what me arrest to be?
Not up to me.
Na nipa assaulted who did you see them?
Batchman.
Batchman why more?
I have found one place. On any Nana scholar Cody the fair another one Christ and a fair one a coffee.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Neo kind on one 10G, you know.
On one.
Okay, are these people you know like Unimomo Dada?
They are all from the constituency. Minimum.
They are people you've worked with. Only on my Jumada.
I've not worked with any of them.
Only on Mumu Bianya Jumada.
Minu Bianya Jumada.
They
mini SMP mini fire Jumada.
Okay, like party youth oh come be omudi wechi constituency Juma be ultimi mama yema on there. You've not done that.
None of them has done any constituency work for me before. Oma mini okasei. New Kayaman, Akpo, and Nanano. Almost family, no more MP before. Now, your power, they were involved. New Kayaman, Akpono. They were unfortunately involved in a chieftaincy issue in Peshti. And a little woo, and I arrest the Amunina. Now, Omu free crime. And the Omunyanom paying for the Kajam say, Omunyanom no innocent. But unfortunately, they were at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
And the family police for Kayan on the police kept them and only a thorough investigation. And the Chomu say, Omono, they are not directly involved. And you on the film. And from that time, Omo name fine. Miss Omini fine. In spite of the fact that we are MPP in Kwadano, I was able to intervene to get them out of that trouble at that time. And see, on my year, I said, me now for 4. On my name fine. That's all to it.
Oh, okay. And
scholar,
yeah,
scholar or no name me. And so MPP near, be an MPP near. But over whom it said, or you're very good goalkeeper. Now, on your biam so I decided to help him. Maybe try to maybe court trials that were Kamale and other places. Unfortunately, me now want to me Anya mark and also a bank. That is all to it. No money Pia.
Oh, okay. And for example, before saying nobody in Komiani 10G Neo Kaini din Komo, and he alleges they used to work for you. One show more welfare into they've backed off and they even made the point. And he even made the point say Osoma Momokobo Esla and a whole lot of issues.
Melantecopi.
Yes.
Me small no kobo no no joy akwada. Oyokada na masumana manako bobi. This thing they are trying to justify, trying to bring in about that explosion incident. You can remember me crime. I mean, that also incident. I mean, and I've explained to Esla several times. Many Esla Royal House congregation and I'm a Christian who accepted this issue amongst us. Our congregation, our bomb fire, my say, we should forget about it and live together. Esla also was 1 year ahead of me in Lagos. She was in Sabaho and NSA 111. I was in NSB 111. So I have no problem with Esla. This is in my area. And all of a sudden, it become Asia. Every MPP person or very involved on such things, you want to just use that to justify.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Hello?
Honorable, me patron metio pa.
Hello, Timinka.
Yeah, honorable, metio nkan.
So why hello?
Me patron, me guso.
Oguso, mother. Even if that, does it justify what happened?
No.
Thank you.
We'll be coming to what happened specifically, but I'm not say ye aside issues are raising and if you want to about the NRC and so he makes this point say because earlier many the NPP's candidate in your
what be sano say or this or Juma Ben or see on national security. Nancy you want to say odi how I come to achieve I want the coins in first reason can win a call round on the see national security amanda Juma. Into a national security, national security. So, you mean the pie and a national security.
Or since it's more defective, like Omumu be a defective.
Besides, what end is it? Canada. Because I'm not there. Almost credit is Canada. Besides, the money MPP. The Busia for MPP.
New kind of.
Yes,
no, because he told us, on no year Juma, no NDC.
1 year a Juma, mammy.
Asempa
FM on
Asempa FM.
On me pay massive. Me could be sometimes the rally on Abaho. Yeah, party rally. Everybody comes around to provide security. Or no, I don't know them from anywhere. I only know them as people in the constituency. Apart from football, I have maintained.
Okay, not just say you were closer to the Neo Kai guy.
Yes. And yeah, he and many other boys.
Yeah, because Neo Kai made the point, say now omo bodyguards. Inti at the time na wo or say na wo Nii Lante Vandepuye omo na guard wo mujina wo nchen guard.
Me bo Nii Lante Vandepuye no mujina me nchen guard dem e wo yifa. Because say si wen yifa de si here. Bisa no. Inse omo kan tu na no no. Edu a odu court no nko kan za. No prove. Because I'm going to pursue this case. I've been assaulted as a member of parliament. My privileges have been. I'm going to take it through parliament. I'm going to report to the speaker of parliament. I already reported my leadership. Don't be trapped parliament privilege committee anymore. Non casa.
Now, me pacho. Enra, let's come to what happened yesterday. A assembly opportunity, Enra.
Obi.
Honorable.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
member of parliament. My judgment. And about what come after. And I'm catch a cameraman, the Omonko run, you my project, my no, Omon compile. So the bay I am amount for my Jumaya. Because a busy me, Omon among Catamania, your constituency. I'm building a new slaughterhouse in the constituency. And I'm a cat of Omonkucha. And so I go and call your Kucha. The slaughterhouse is there. The fishmongers, this thing is the Nii. And there is the toilet project for her, the former assemblyman. I worked it out for him. And she, and she can't go on a two because of Pacho MP project no way. And no, and a former assemblyman and couple by no matchy boy, or more than a call Jamestown Police Station. And Dominic Jamestown Police Station, the first assistant, Echo. Any station officer no kata say oh na boy the born ben why picture ko wenye ncha na Ghana ha say a bi a picture won pa normally what the police do we let him picture the picture and delete on try picture bia mo man try picture bia ma arrest na and what is the problem
say on Asempa FM
ena me ba me no kan ono so oye say wa afena we're in LLB.
Okay.
Actually, as a more law school. So he tried to let the police reason up. In a station of time, Katian said, "On to me, Yena, he should call me to tell me to talk to the regional commander because we're not detain or honor a order from above." So I called the station of the and said, "What crime has this boy committed?" To the sense, Mudino be do on where you not the not shell. Mudina shell, seller, other suspected criminals or honor. Mudina shell. Only Ben away. The Ben are taking of picture a crime or Ghana. Honor any security zone. And I say, boss, I beg you, try and get the regional commander. To be frank with you, I made effort meant to me. And see, when I know parents, Emma me pleasure say, me banner to you, me can't uncle picture mamia, and Kayanchino. Now, about 10 o'clock and I do, or the suicide tell, I'm a year one way. And so, maybe in the Sabia, Nippon is small for honor, police for no who say credible enough to stand sure with
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
So I decided to drive there myself. And I'm a call. That was after the career program of Power FM. You hear Power and I'm a call. So even on the program on Power FM, I said it. That the boy had been arrested just to go and take pictures
Asempa
of
FM.
my project. So I'm calling on the IGP to tell his people to release the boy because he has not committed any crime. And I'm a call. So we could do on the two stations that one lady, a corporal, and a constable who is a guy, 2 people, and I walk off. And when me say, what is the problem? And I'm sometimes this I might take you over. And I come in fresh taking off. So I got from the counter, and I started to be fresh taking officer. Oh, police station anymore. And now me, this assistant, Samuel McDonald Lai. Any one of the former assembly aspirant, you have a new committee. And the editor of my media team, Albert, and almost a walk. And a boy, I actually anti-Marcus over. You know, now me, your corner. Station officers are not fast. If you're 1, 2. But the third time you call, that's about 5 minutes when I've gotten there.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Quietly now. Omudu ha upon the dinner. And I say, one hour house on the air and 1 2 Mufri uncle. Age now. Mufri uncle. Age now. Obi. The cocoa bam. What boss second time? Now coffee in the no punch my name. Me can now that not stop me some lie any opportunity no matter the boom. No matter soon wham. In the police lady no count and any other guy no rushed out and tried to save the situation. They succeeded in getting us and pushing us into the office. Office or local here.
And when you now in front of the police station.
Yes. In front of Jamestown police station. In front of the charge office. And I push here call inside and I lock here. Then she called for reinforcement. And the police really bad me and they turned their anger on my car which was parked there. And a car no, started someone vandalize the car.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
By the time I almost say by the time reinforcement in by no more. Police in by and I'm say since I'm a car master, they want to escort me. As I can't go home, look at my face. Look at my face. I've pain in my chest. Look at Samrai. We have to go to the hospital. And on my phone. And I'm saying, I'm not leaving the police station until the boy who has been arrested for committing no crime is released. Because it is fine.
But did you have that power to order for the release of a suspect?
What crime has he committed?
But that is not for you. That is not for you to decide.
Yes, I was asking for a bail. Legitimately, he should be granted a bail. Because he has not committed a crime. If you suspect him of having done something, and in Ghana, you know.
Yeah, every offense is bailable. Yes.
Yes, every offense is bailable. You understand?
Yes.
And finally, and omo granted boy no bail, and omo de buy na me sign. And on my police and a call hospital.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
The good thing is that me da nyanko party. But me da a real flow into Usu, our commander, Ministry Police Station, your division, you know. Any police for others, reinforcement there for by. They had a patient, they came in and they escorted me to the hospital. Dr. Shea, Dr. Area, and then they also escorted me home around 2 a.m. Any mean crop for others. Inti on him stop you back on me home. Any other opinion leaders away area hono. Opinion about home. The sub chief in the car, Mona Mitna, and a police from DH, and I'm going to coffee. Obi, this is what happened.
Okay, in front of the charge office, Metro Jamestown Police Station, no, or say you saw the guys who attacked you.
Yes.
As we speak, no, you know where these guys live, don't you?
I don't know their houses.
I
know they are within the constituency.
Even for Neo Kaya now Neo close.
You can match it for the constituency, but it doesn't stay in the constituency.
Ekosiisen on
Asempa. Neo Kaya didn't come on. Or say he swore with ne mami grave say under no circumstance would he ever touch you. Okay, I think about ne mami bills and say under no circumstance would he touch you. Or
he was part of the team. He was there. Did you ask him whether he was there?
Yeah, also on the no me hobby or tin fear baby na old train not he did no. Also on quite no kwoto aduane. Yeah.
Obi, and you believed it.
Oh no, that's his story, and I'm only telling you his story.
And I'm telling you, he was part of the team that came there. We saw them. He personally, Obi, let me say, he personally did not touch me.
Okay.
But he was there. He was standing there. He was standing there. Nana slapped some lie twice. I was hit by near Junior brother. He was the one who hit my chest twice.
Asempa FM.
Cody was the one who punched my face and slapped me severally.
Oh, okay. But honorable, who say maybe a bedroom level there is probably a personal issue between you and these guys. And what's I must say?
There's no personal issue. One of them, I friend a scholar. Upafre Honorable Nibi Ayibonte. Just about 2 weeks ago, one of them, maybe Nibi Ayibonte.
Asempa FM.
Nibi Ayibonte Empa Michao. Bonibia Waye Bianinka Mubiano. Unforget. Then I say, I don't have the power to forgive things. Almighty God, and the sins forget it. Then no one can say, me, my baby amount. And she, if why me bonity, Michawa. Fine. I don't have anything against them. I've not personally touched any of them. I've not done evil to any of them. So we say no can just say my son
yeah.
So that is even a man. Make just say when he has a case almost at the point of being put in the dock, I stepped in. That is who I am. That is who I am.
But from Nkomoa, not many new kind Eden, you could feel say they are bitter. Almost you did not treat them well. You did not seek their welfare.
What welfare? Look, I work for people. I don't work for a person. I work for the people of Odododio. You don't know me better. Can go to constituency and ask. Everything I've done is in the interest of the people. If you're an individual and you come to me for something, I may do it. If God touches my heart, if God blesses me to bless you, I will bless you. There's nobody who can tell my head, man, into when
they claim, sir, now Osoma omo mo koye adwuma ma o, and that's where they mentioned Esla Owusu say Osoma omo so omo nkobo no.
It's not true.
But we saw pictures of young men in your constituency wielding machetes during that time. Omo ko attack Esla Owusu no.
So are you saying that what happened yesterday, somebody was behind it? The fact that you saw young men in my constituency wielding machetes and things made an I endorse it.
But you did you condemn that act? What happened to your colleague?
I did. Several times I did. And I have stood on their behalf. And I said, if they even insulted a culture or anything, I apologize on their behalf. Publicly, I've done that on your network, Obi, on your network. That time when Obi was hosting the program, I did. I said, I was in Accra. I was not there at that time. I was not there preparing for my mother's 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, but to instigate young men to do that, you did not need to be physically present, did you?
So did Nana Akufo-Addo instigate the people to misbehave in Nigeria to West Oregon?
Asempa FM.
I'm asking you a question.
That's not a question for me to answer, Honorable.
Yes, you've done some law. I've also done a little law, you know.
Honorable, the other thing is, like I said, Cecilia, you will not leave this issue to die a natural death. We will follow the up till its logical conclusion. Amongst other things, like I said, we will report it. You've reported to the Speaker of Parliament already, right?
I've reported to my leadership. I'm
the leadership. Okay. And the opposite speaker here is to invite these young men.
My privileges as a member of Parliament have been abused. And I want the Privileges Committee of Parliament to take an action. And I want the Speaker of Parliament to take an action, because what I was doing, I was in the line of my duty as a member of Parliament. Because I asked the boy to go and take photographs of projects that I have used my parliamentary support to do.
But how
why are we giving monitoring?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it was in your line of duty. That's true. But the point is, Sisiano, for the Privileges Committee of Parliament to subpoena these boys before them, it has to be proven. Say indeed, boys were in a committee crime.
So the police will do that.
Yeah, but were the police present and they all saw them?
The police do a good work.
Nana police follow. How did they see these young men?
No, let me see. Yes, the police were there. The thing happened right in front of the police.
Okay.
Right in front of the police. In fact, it was some police officers who saved our lives. And the thing did not happen in my house or your house, in the police premises. 2, Obi.
Honorable.
Look, I sit here. I have no problems with anybody. You see me like that, we politically fine. This thing happens.
Ekosiisen on
I'm talking to you with this sober thing, because I've had people like Lord Ome calling me to apologize. I've had the mayor of Accra calling me to apologize for what happened.
Asempa FM.
So for somebody to come on there and be justifying what he's saying and saying because somebody did this and this, it's unfortunate. If that person thinks that violence is his answer to the problems of the people of Odo, fine.
You suspect somebody was behind this?
But you said that somebody was saying, justifying what has happened.
But the other thing I've been wondering about, okay, number one, guy now someone so go pictures, over time
around 4:00.
Around 4 p.m.
4, and I'm in the police station. The police kept him up to that time. 10:00. That's I went there.
Oh, okay. And Honorable, from where you sit, why do you think, sir, somebody like Nii 10G would mention you, say, Osoma want to commit all those atrocities they committed some time ago? Why would they mention your name?
I cannot speak for him. Obi.
Honorable.
You see, All these things is happening because the police have refused to act upon several complaints of brutality, assault by this same group of people, especially during the registration exercise. These people were going around, carrying weapons, shooting, beating up people during the registration exercise. Several complaints were made to the Jamestown police station, to the Accra Railway police station, all about assault that these boys committed. And they are still walking free. So why won't they develop that impunity and think that they can beat everybody? Because they support a particular party, they are close to a particular person, and they are the government is in power. Well, power is transcendent.
Isn't it also because in times past they did same thing and were not reprimanded?
I would never endorse such a thing. I will never. Why didn't the people report to the police for them to be arrested?
Because okay, maybe say in the Eslousu case, the police for the file Mujina and Esla Babe identification parade. In the also Esla yeah, also Muchi in the police station. Esla and Esla rather pointed a different person and you're on the attack here or no Esla.
So what are you talking about? So
or no Neo Kai and other guys no went scot free because at the time no party were power. That's the point he made.
No party were power.
Yeah.
And the others in no party in the power.
Maybe.
Others in no party in the power. That's it. So look, when somebody talks like this, you should see who it is.
Honorable, my young man in you will see the next action and what comes out of it. Now, baby, any best in Komobio. Why?
Thank you.
Yeah, but Yamau Kafran, so any yako for what happened. Why? Yeah, that's a part. That's the Honorable Nii Lante Vandepuye, or MP for the Odododio constituency here in the Greater Accra region on the ticket of the NDC and Amotisiano AD and Como. Ekosiisen, so the American idea to my name say, you been the Honorable Kesia to Forsen now in a press conference NDC for a year on the Japan royalties agreement, you know, the home Como tell now after a discussion segment that one so Kai say and Yebenya Charles Owusu who is already seated in studio, Yebenya Honorable Ben Aye our nose Babakayensa and then Dominic, why almost hey, I've had a really good laugh.
Asempa FM.
Asempa FM. Asempa 94.7. Asempa Auto Code.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
94.7 Asempa FM. So in Ekosiisen Jumedi no asugo so a utie no nti said the American akara enche yebedi enkomo Charles Owusu atena Charles akwa aba net say bibia aboko
me koda se owufo na me tum sidi radio me tiase otiasefo yes
o sorry na nyame nsakura wo mu abasa emu oden
awurade nyame said the some sky no
yeah
ya ni David adwen say the greatest miracle woni pa bra bo mu ni say
obeda no wase sorry
echen bibia
yeah
nti kasi ina nyame na dia sedai den
edemano
na ene mira ho papa
aden
benefo se de adwane woni nim ba bi oche na nsema me ba nkomodie na wudi
do nsema na
mira ho papa de otwisi ka no Se kan no be wu Bible na aka na obi asɛm a penifo wɔ asɛm bi a yɛka say wo kan tam hye fam kura be pie mama say honorable Nii Lante Vandepuye ebe gina na kan say
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Voters na constituency them.
Omodoso
Me boy.
yeah, it's over 100,000.
100,000. But he could mention people's names. I wouldn't even know when you hear that. But among the 100,000 or these specific people, Timmy boom didn't chile baby a chilo masina. I raho to me a media. You're sitting president to cry, said you fear kunyaso, or daughter kunyaso. Mama, you're careful. Mama, you're careful. Me, I don't side with the guys in the Jumo Moody. They should also be careful. So, while Timmy be on all radio, she say, I am too minty, yes, small mouth to me the second, a brew would be.
Or no one in the other child.
Mammy ba, papa ba. Ba. You're not too near the radio, man. There is some. To me, there is some. I never painted. Ntina to me a ye painti yetimi suma se yanko bu wa yanko nipa yanko bono na man tena kono ko di se adwuma na ba ele on se pie ene sabi agina mo no pie free bottom apie on se ebo na to esan e ba bi mu
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
ne tua yanko na tua duam etua yanko ho a why na hu owu Vandepuye Nii Lante Vandepuye kroma say when it comes to elections and registration in this country. And I wonder when the NDC was talking about say yes nkofo bi fitogo yam play mo register mo tia say what happened in Ododio now for any Ghana
FM
when nkofo a matsa kantamanto ebi at 20 years ebi more than that ya hu ya makra me ma benyia me ehwa be kuru ankofo te. This honorable man said he will not allow people to register there. This Nii Lante Vandepuye, he's now out there. Look at him. Say, may call a privilege, what do you call
Committee. Privileges committee.
Here, police station. I was thinking so. Like I said, come file complain at the police headquarters.
As a police, the Wabu police for money. Or a parliamentarian. The privileges have been abused.
Bronana.
Of course.
Anything I say parliament is able. Who committee crime and your parliament assembly? Obibua a crime in our committee. Or need that right to do so? Whether we're parliamentarian. What about me? I mean, I'm going to be booming and fine.
Obeko police.
Meko police. That's police in young council. Do I have the right to go to parliament? Because I'm not a parliamentarian. I'm a Ghanaian.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Oh, Ghana, Mrana. I hear Juma in front of only ordinary Ghanaian. When it comes to ordinary Ghanaian, that is where the law works. How many people here now you through elections? Campaign bedui, and people could set them. I dream who quite before so you pray near. Whether it's on MPP or NDC or whatever it's coming from, it's wrong.
FM.
How can we kill ourselves because of politics? 2 minutes. I think me and family. Why name no me say why name Oru Vandepuye? I was say Kophobia can't tell say ya pana chonti why so ban what is he talking about? Enya kola okroma wo. Hwe emranche da manfo yusu mokroma say no e dey bu nkofo. E dey to trust them me say on bed down ho na kan nyamenti ase. Say nyamenti ase o man mu. Me say obi bia obi yusu macho men. I feel so betimi dey intimidating nkofo when they are in government. And maybe do table no be 10. Now they are turning up also about so serious. I'm telling you. There are many of them. No, many people. By elections, say ya obi a chuchu etima bobi. Cameras in so pay. Abo with you. Ya no hwe.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Also, mraso so betima edi hu I can't say you can deceive people to rule this country, but you can't deceive God. I'm telling you, can deceive people to become a member of parliament. You can use mature men.
Asempa FM.
What budozu way to become a member of parliament in your constituency, but you cannot deceive God. You can't. The fact that you feel so to me over to me for being quantum, and just a uncle being to me for, and what them for be my phone come and that is God. We have to be careful in this country. Very careful. We have to be very, very careful. He was naming them one after the other. Claiming he doesn't even know them.
Yeah, but so your boys in the constituency.
Obi nipa nyankola okro emu. Nipa nyankola. I'm telling you. And he says I didn't see Oba Besia about 20. Now I'm ranting to me born in this. What? I didn't know you. What happened? You should come out and tell us. All my audios on various platforms are condemning those people. Those acts.
Oh, so you don't believe so? Or condemning?
Condemning by condemning acts. You know. At that time, he was a parliamentary candidate. Now we need one. He didn't know them. He could mention other people's name, but he couldn't mention those people's names.
Ekosiisen
whether it's an MPP and NDC, crime is crime. It has no expiring date and it has no colors. Anya papa. But I have to some. I have to Edima Obia. Let us calm down, Obi. Let us calm down. Yamra from. Yeah, we are saying when you die, it doesn't matter. Sabi abotira idea ball. Who honorable and at the casket. But the other case in a honorable with 2 year old year, 1 period will be or president will be when you do two casket, you know, see one man. That is where it ends. Bibia won't fit us here where we are. Yet you was it. I mean, and what makes me sad and say most of them were Christian or a Muslim. When they talk, Sinyamini is saying, Oba family are not the metro men when you hear them on various platforms. No,
Asempa FM.
Na saying I'm missing in Quadia, meaning saying I made damn Eddie Mechi, me winnie. National Oshademu, but the same Nipa whom Banyami whom. Nipa
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
And work at Yasubaba at the right time. It will be already born in our office of an wedding. I'm telling you, what my for when you nip and so from what you on your meaning. But my for Moody, oh, nipple and so, but near me. Why? Why are we taking this country to? Now, sorry, okay. What you will be a cotum, a billable offense. How many people can go to a police station and say, "I will be at home"? Now, some people you must bail him and let me find coffee, find coffee, and something. So okay, and see and branch and about how on the moon and I'm so only honorable a Nii Lante Vandepuye and the also the man a papi pombu born and so no one. So I police station, Yachi will be at home, command bail. Me two police station, me come be bail. Me police station one ya buy and yam many people them now when I was me and me baby and bail. Near Banny about woman so crying me come baby. Bibi oh. Until we as I said, on your short bibi woman temp. And penny for self what is any pay no qua. Because I've said right then man said na and then Bibi anka can papa you traded that. Now do you if you so would be
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
No, and you be out to the internet. Do you baby a bed you be a trust robber? Say Mrantia show Kutupa. I feel some more betray. If he says something,
Asempa FM.
You can't Bonia. No, Professor Ajekum can send me. Or say I 10 year away, I raise in him. Sana said you at you trust him. About what you be anymore. Say a bold year kind to trust him. Your bold you do the to trust him. Say, oh, as soon as you to trust him. I didn't know. I didn't know. And when we are mobile and yet baby yet. And out parliament. We have had a certain president. If we say Ghana seeking a bit in your born home. Then so time of war fan. You seek to be on home. He was then the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. A true neighbor to me about good on. Then so the invisible enemy, no, I feel at the coil. He couldn't resist. How much more wow parliament? You're careful. Let us be sober. You're married on what's the kakra. The 2 minutes I coffee and say, I ain't the young visa 2 minutes here. Oh, man, all the people in that constituency.
Asempa FM.
Okay, what something now? I want to see and even see now. That guy had mentioned certain I can't say issues at ICC and near my ICC. now or hobby. And those people that he said they've been around him. Ti Yahudi bi wo. Yahudi wo. But say you know who say enya papa. Enya nsesua de mayen. Say dem penifo say tua yonko wan say tua dua. Ye bo yonko asum na say ogina nchen de abefi say normal. But dan san be ba wo asum no. How na bo say asum bo nya de papa. I'm telling you. Say ye bo yonko asum na ogina chira. I say we boxing. Now teach you now a fight no. Ora Lante Vandepuye so say boxing pa.
Yeah.
Who say nipa no na wo supporter na timi ko a me na wani age. Ko ye do gina ring num na twede ba ko amma wo bo na fa wo na
FM.
Wo say anya easy.
Anya easy sir.
This company for so ko to say wo yonko da mene ma. Na wo so ne nsa na wo yi na pia firi mu. Emfa ba mbo no. E wonim ba bia wo behwe ase. Baby abɛhwɛ sɛ ebi kwa de wo nya nipa ma den eme nso mu ye boaboa ye ho so ye ho sa we are all Ghanaians
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
say the goal ne say o man Ghana betima nya baby papa agina na emu nipa e ho atom obi wo hwɛ Ghana ha e ma awie machia ye ma me ma no free ye ma me first lady so chief of staff any imagine wo be gina kwa ho around 3 a.m. na emba susu sabe pan
Asempa FM
kenten ahodo aye fa trotro akokrum akope bibi tomatoes bi eyi enkruma bi ne nyaado bi akoton no monye bi abaye aduane ama mo maidi. We have all these young men aye sra ho ache kofa trotro drives around from 1 a.m. up to be 10 p.m. taxi drivers and yama nya easy sir yen ba bi gina. These are the people I see a tree ani kohwa wo ni ba bi ayi free ba I am Kayo, and I said people should read Psalms. Abra David fi esreso ba ahimfie no. Oba no de na tade bae. Woni bi oyeye. O de kwosesa na ahimfie ho. So didi wie na anigye ba na enipa gunu ho na ye na nyankwada na wa
hwe atare na
wa hwe atare no
na wa kai
na wa pre ne ho ase. Se na ba bi na me wo. Ba bi a me wo na ye esreso. Senye ya mena kame ho anka
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
parliamentarian ne baby na wo na honye no nyame apagya ne na du baby wodru kai baby ofi bae ebiri maame no papa no mu nibi aya dum bi na nyame hu mobro bi na ka om ana apagya o free baby o wode o bedu baby o modru yan kai baby efi ba yetima boa wo na yeja o baby efi ba because one na yes na e fra ehire o man yes na e behire o so obi boa o de usi ne kon ho frosoro a yenni na temo yentwa ne koto ya ma yen ne sha na sa ne ma we abiri bia ye koto ba na start ba enya bibia o eye sabi ntitie bia ya tete yen kofo bia atwa ye ho ahia wo fie ani adwen po a ye de ahia mutim because you see the yehu o man mu say obi aban o power no di boni a mra nya adwon no so Emra nya adwuma no so. Because other than that, say a bu parliamentarian now. The first place to go, yes, is police station. Or police station, ketu obran sa anya ya. E kwa akese mu. I think that he should even petition the IGP and said that Nkophobia bomb minimum. But the police station we call say enya ho adwuma. Not even the IGP. There's a divisional command. Apart from the divisional command, there's a regional command. And from the
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
And I believe that no one is above the law in this country. So we get to my family here in
Asempa FM.
Now one here in the year. Fidie na wusum no be you wan kasa.
Ebe you wan kasa. Charles, mesai aba ma menye wenwie na afei memra ne yem toaso Ekosiisen so ni ehaya Asempa 94.7 FM. This one says that Obi, I don't wish evil on my brother Nii Lante Vandepuye, but I'm scandalized this afternoon. I have a video of Nii Lante Vandepuye standing on a platform at Manche Agbona and signaling and inciting his party people to cut the throat of their opponent if the need be on elections day. In as much as I don't condone what happened, Nii Lante should be the last person to complain today. Obi, here be roadside. Charles, Nii Tego. Ewa Tantra here. Obi, I am very annoyed with you, Pa, and highly disappointed for saying kafra to Honorable Nii Lante Vandepuye. in 2012, also the Honorable allegedly slapped the NPP candidate Nii Lante Vandepuye. I was beaten up together with Honorable Esla Usu. Odeshe and Ediwe Abba. When the let me see. When the entrepreneurs are left behind in governance, then we must expect what's going on. Africa is weak because when you have people in a government who sign loan agreement in language they don't understand and are still managing the affairs of our dear nation, then we have ourselves to blame. When the nation is leveraged for money, Mustafa will lower Menya Krobo. We say the Highness and his likes. Okay, also the Highness Nii Lante and his likes raised are back to devour them. Nii Lante was all powerful in Odododio a few years ago and was behaving God, but today crying wolf. Indeed, power is transient. Regards to Nana Amadokua, Kapu Samieruku, and Nana B. That's Farouk Tema. I unreservedly condemn such act of utter lawlessness, irrespective of either who the perpetrators or victims are. However, for Nii Lante to be complaining of same today proves the point that indeed karma is a damn bitch. My regards to the Honorable Mrs. Esla Usu Ekufo, who suffered the same beatings some time ago. Musa Abatwa Ewukumase, he says, Obi, I know Honorable Nii Lante Vandepuye very well that he can never tell lies. However, the minority has affirmed John Mohammed's commitment to save taxpayers' money by abrogating the Ejapa deal. JM has made it clear that the next NDC won't entertain corrupt deals like this. We would cancel or abrogate the fraudulent Ejapa deal and bring the perpetrators to justice. Instead of fighting corruption, this government is fighting those who are fighting corruption. PDS, Ejapa deal, Australia, racketeering, contract for sale, etc. all are chrono simplicita. Musa Abatwa Ewo Kumase. And said the Honorable Kesi Lato Forsen Abekansa Ewo studio ha enche yene no be shase de komanansa na no Franco we twem se Consolidated Bank Ghana you try to friend CBG almost men can say nothing is impossible even in these challenging times. CBG abo ho modern say ukra phone ewo ufie wo officer transaction be a opesa we you bet my on your phone. Just dial *924# *924# and bingo, follow the prompt and you are good to go. Enti ubetimi check your account balance, ubetimi etia sika from your account, that transfer sika from your account, pay your bills and all of that ubetimi aye. Just dial *924# and then you are good to go. Say be a juma person would you be here so be your banking hall and so your halls ni nyina no e ade ye bie ye adwuma first class customer service any day ebema unti bibia sia for 0302216000 CBG we stand with you. No affordable housing project no so ya bohu de abo ewo tema community 26 are you ready we a affordable housing project Tema Development Company Limited Ashama yesine kama eni actually 10-minute drive from the Tema motorway interchange ubekwa ko flat
Ekosiisen on
a studio apartment your 1-bedroom apartment your 1-bedroom special apartment and your 2 bedrooms apartment ebono so efo from as low as the city equivalent of $8,000 ubenya edan ye wa wo dia we rent oto affable. The highest is $28,000, CD equivalent of $28,000. Now what you na bibi akoyi ama kama. Flat biaba with fully fitted kitchen cabinet, commercial and recreational areas. Kama. Ya shada you grow on its own. Ukwatna wa wasumbe jo kama. Only TDC marketing department in Nkomo number obe frey 0504 895 302 0504 895 302 na wetimini won edi enkomo unim say Vic Dank Health Care a health facility wa Ghana ha ya license under the Traditional Medicine Practice Council na Dr. Odano ya Dr. Victor Nana Dankwa enti healthcare ni di Vic Dank Victor Dankwa Victor Nana Dankwa Vic Dank Healthcare say all suffer from hydronephrosis, hypertension, diabetes, prostate enlargement, urinary tract infections in men and women, high cholesterol levels, hepatitis B and C, malaria and typhoid, sexually transmitted infections, gonorrhea and syphilis, menstrual cramps, infertility in male and female, obi o ha na dwen say infertility because obi ntimi wo a na e oba anko ada bi etimi to ma etimi to mema so we suffer from any of these ailments amabo so a for natural Vic Dank Health Care ultra modern medical laboratory ne wo very well equipped the science so e ultra modern ultrasound scan machine ye free hepatitis B screening Monday to Saturday 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. okohwa Opa say check your hepatitis B status now. You check him free Monday to Saturday 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. There was Pintex Road, Coca-Cola roundabout, Fidelity Junction behind Standard Chartered Bank. Honey, Fre 0549 951 211 0549 951 211. Only into me in common. Gibbs some info
say on Asempa
across are easy. In the end, they will send this guy through mobile money account so direct from our network to any other network. In TBA, we know your MTN Momo user. We will send this guy will be use Airtel Tigo money and as a Vodafone cash. Mobile money interoperability ama are very very simple. In TMS Shannon so dial your existing mobile money short code *170# for MTN mobile money and a *110# for Vodafone cash and for Airtel Tigo money. Follow the prompt and enjoy the service. Be our hero, be safe, stay home across a safer. For further info, contact your mobile money service provider. Mobile money interoperability powered by Gibbs. Into amona eboy ma yabanyoma aye easy sir. Ede ama Ekosiisen swini ma mema honorable Kesia Lato Force na kwaba na afi yemfa nkomo no enhyehyɛ so honorable akwaba na prompt then
amena domo